Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I'm grateful to all of you who follow me here and to this little community here on YouTube. And if you're new here, my name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, and all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Please subscribe, join this amazing community, click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. So right now I'm very inspired to talk about self-love, because self-love is the biggest catalyst what's going to help you become your greatest version. It's going to help you, it's going to change your life for the better. It's going to open many doors, because self-love is not easy. It's something you have to work on each and every day of your life. And every day you get up, you're taking steps in the direction of self-love. That's why it's a journey, because it's a journey you're working on to the rest of your life. But what does letting go have to do with self-love? When it comes to loving ourselves, we can't choose our family. We can't. We're born into a certain family dynamic, and that family dynamic may be a healthy family dynamic. It may be an unhealthy family dynamic. But we may have a lot of family trauma, a lot of childhood trauma from our family, what we need to heal from. I'm lucky in the sense I don't have any family sort of trauma. That I'm lucky in that way, but not everyone is fortunate as me. But I'd say we also have societal trauma. But where the letting go comes into, it's understanding, but not everyone in life is for you. There's some people we choose to be friends with. So we're opening a door essentially. So you could meet someone, because every friend you've made in life was once a stranger. One of my bestest friends, he's more than just a friend, but I didn't like him at first. He didn't really like me that much either. And we didn't get on, but eventually we became good friends. But that was a door what I chose to open, and also a door what he chose to open. So again, friendship is like that. It's like a door what we choose to go through. And even if we go to a coffee shop, we're choosing to go through two doors. A physical door to the coffee shop, and then a door of friendship. But sometimes in life, there's doors what we need to close. Doors what are not good for us. So sometimes we might have partners, because again, you meet someone, you're attracted to them, you find them attractive. They may have helped you, they may have supported you. But again, once you get into a romantic relationship with someone, self-love is going to actually teach you, is this person right for you? Are they good? Are they not good? Should you let go of them? So there's certain doors in life we have to close. And that's where self-love helps us with this. Because if you love yourself, if you love someone, you wouldn't want them in harm's way. So if you're a parent or guardian watching this, the message may resonate. But we all have someone we love in life. We all have someone we want to protect in life. So you wouldn't want your loved one in harm's way. When it's learning to love yourself, it's keeping yourself out of harm's way. So not everyone in life likes us. Not everyone is for our highest good. So sometimes we get into toxic romantic relationships that are not good for us, but don't serve us. That person may be nice, but we may not love them anymore, or they may not be good for us. Sometimes the person is not what they appear to be. On the surface level, when we got to know them, they were all shiny and glittery. But once you really get to know them, you see a darker side. But all that gold, all that glitter isn't gold type of thing. So sometimes that's a door you have to close. You have to cut the ties. You have to leave that toxic partner because it's not good for you. When it comes to friends, we can choose our friends and our lovers in life. And ultimately you want a loving partner who's right for you, is good for you. You also want friends that lift you up, that are good for you. So again, there's sometimes though, those friends you've picked, they might smile in your face, they might say a good game, but they're not good for you. So you have to close that door, you have to let go, because you're sitting with poison. You wouldn't know, even if you weren't in a good place mentally, but it depends where you are, you know. But when you learn to love yourself, you learn to let go of toxic and negative things and take care of yourself. So you learn to let go of poison, and that's what negative people are. Negative partners, negative friends. Sometimes, unfortunately, there's ties in your life what you have no control over, like your family ties. So you've got a brother, you've got sisters, you've got your mum, dad, your auntie. So you've got those family ties. Those are ties you haven't chosen. Sometimes those ties are healthy, but sometimes even family are not, the family members you've got are not good for you because they're not loving and supportive. They might support a fake version of you, but they don't accept the real version of you. And this is why there's a lot of people like myself, as a member of the LGBT community, as I'm a gay person, I'm lucky that my family accept my sexuality. But there was a time where I was worried that my family wouldn't accept me. But unfortunately, there's some people that are not that lucky. They know if they come out and their family know that the real sexuality is, they're not going to be accepted by their family. They're going to be disowned. So again, part of self-love, it's letting go of poisonous people. That is what it's about. Even if it's family, even if it's, you may pick your friends, lovers, but it's letting go of things and people that are not good for you. That is what it's about. And that's part of self-love, just letting go. Because ultimately in life, what we should look for is our tribe, our people. We're all looking for a sense of community in this day and age. Years ago, many people may have had a sense of community, but in this day and age, we're looking to reconnect with that, a state of community. But in life, that's what we should all be looking for, our tribe, our sort of people, the people that lift us up, that inspire us, that are good for us. Those are the types of friends we want. When it comes to love and romance, you could be single. Some people are, they are straight, or they may be gay. You know, people have different sexualities, but some people, even though some men, even though they're heterosexual, choose to be single for spiritual, or that there's some people who are also part of the LGBT community, and even though they're attracted to the same sex, they choose to remain single out of spiritual reasons. And again, you could choose to be single for the rest of your life, and that could make you feel empowered. And if that's for you, because this life is a personal journey, self-love is a personal journey, and it's about honouring the things that make you happy and fulfilled and make you feel good, and letting go of the things that are not good for you. And that's what letting go has to do with self-love. Letting go of toxic things, letting go of poisonous people, and essentially cord cutting. Because in life we've got a lot of psychic ties with people. So even though you might block that person on Facebook, social media, you may no longer talk with that person, it's always good to do a cut and cord ritual, because you're breaking that psychic tie that you and that person once had. So even though the relationship's ended, sometimes you need to do a cord cutting because that psychic tie is still activated. But that's what letting go has to do with self-love. As always, giving you a message of wisdom, guidance, giving you the sage. So until next time, stay safe, stay magical and witchy. Blessed be.